Okay, this just be a short little video about sorting wheel weights for bullet casting or sinkers, whatever. So I started off with about half a 5-gallon bucket, and I ended up with a few zinc ones, a little bit of soft lead, these are ketchup cans, but coffee cans are the same size. 2 of those rounded up full of good zinc or lead antimony alloy wheel weights, and all the steel ones up there. So I got a few picked out just to showcase what to expect. Doing this, you'll need a pair of gloves. They're not necessary, but they certainly make things easier. Just a little pair of wire nippers. So you're going to run into steel more than likely. They're easy to tell either by the sound. These ones don't have it. Let me grab another one. Okay, this one here has it marked FE for ferrous. Easiest way to tell these ones, as soon as you pick them up, you'll know the difference, because they're a different temperature than the zinc or the lead ones. And also on the back, you can see where it'll be riveted on or swaged on, opposed to lead ones and zinc ones, which are just cast into it. Sometimes the steel will look like they're riveted on, but they're not. I'll grab one of those. Okay, here's another one. It looks like it's cast into it, but it's not. And again, this is FE. It's just a little notch in there that they've set it into and then crimped it in. Those are the steel ones. You'll see stick-on ones and clip-on ones. They're absolutely no use to you. Next will be the zinc ones. They're fairly easy to tell apart. A lot of times they'll say ZN on them or PZN, but you can scratch them, but you cannot cut into these with pliers. It just wants to slip right off. Like, it's hard to do with one hand, but even this thin stuff, that's as hard as I can squeeze, and just barely made a mark, and that's probably just in the paint. You get like a powder coat finish on them. So those ones really aren't much good. You can use them, but not for much. I think I went into that on another video. These are the ones you're mainly looking for. They're fairly easy to mark. Some of them are harder than others, like these ones here with this symbol. Same symbol here. They're a lot harder than the other ones, but still, it all averages out in the end. And these ones, you can make a nice little indent with it, as you can see in this one. Now, this is the first time I've seen these. There's 2 of these in the bucket. I think what it is just when they opened up a box of wheel weights, these are in there. They look like just the sprue from the castings. Now, the stick-on ones with this symbol on it, and you can tell these apart because they're cast into this shape instead of stamped. These are just as hard as these things, so I put these right in with the regular clip-on wheel weights along with these little sprues. And the last ones are the soft lead. Really easy to mark, as you can see. Good for muzzle loaders and antique guns and stuff, so I always keep those separate. I'm going to start casting those specifically for my 50-70 or 12.7. 50-70, same thing. So, anyway, hope that helped. Thanks for watching, guys.